For me, as a clinical social worker who worked in oncology for over 20 years, when I heard about Grief the Day, it was so exciting because personally and professionally, I felt it's so important for patients to have something more than just traditional treatment. They need the traditional treatment, but they also need to be able to have something that allows them to feel more normal, to do things that they feel are healing for them beyond whatever their treatment protocol is. And Greet the Day brought that to at least my working environment and enabled me to offer that to patients. Being able to offer it, it was not just, okay, here, you guys go get massages. It was knowing that there were a group of dedicated people who were professional massage therapists, estheticians, who had gone through a very rigorous training. And so they not only were going to provide this wonderful, loving, compassionate experience for the patients, but they were going to do it in a way that was safe, that was helpful, and that came from a place of education. So I was able to feel really comfortable telling patients about it, telling doctors about it, telling nurses about it. And so for all of that, I'm eternally grateful in my working career. And so thank you, Tinka, for your wisdom, vision, and your incredible heart.
Massage therapy is a very important addition to all the other medical treatment he receives.
The only time I'm touched otherwise is to be poked and prodded, and the massage helps me feel human again.
I've known about Greet the Day almost since the beginning and took the classes early on. What I appreciated most was the nature of safety for the patient. When I started in this profession, it was not even not talked about. It just was not on the radar to consider treating a sick person with massage. Greet the Day, under Tinka's leadership, opened those doors and brought compassionate, well-trained human touch into the medical setting. It's opened many doors beyond oncology, but that's where it began.
Dr. Tinka has been closely involved with Greet the Day since 2003, when the first program started at Spa Gregory's. Back then, working with cancer survivors in a spa setting was unheard of. Since then, significant changes have been made, helping make massage and facial skincare services safe for cancer survivors in the spa setting. Tinka was integral to helping develop the oncology massage education curriculum, and for the first few years of our therapist education programs, she delivered those seminars herself. One of the changes that Greet the Day has been able to effect has been with education. Education for clinical staff, for therapists, and for consumers. Helping them understand that it's not massage that's contraindicated, but that it's therapist education that helps make massage safe, therapeutic, and comforting for the person who's in or who has a cancer treatment history. Greet the Day programs have touched the lives of many thousands of people who've been affected by cancer.
Through the last 20 years, I've had the privilege of knowing Tinka Harantis as a friend and as a medical physician colleague and as her doctor. And it has been a privilege all the way. I would like to thank Tinka for all her work with Greet the Day as a leader. The program has been instrumental in helping our patients with massage and physical touch. Tinka, you have been a pathfinder. I don't know if you recall this, but with your own cancer journey, you volunteered, agreed to receive a drug that was not FDA approved at the time, but 4 years later was. And to do that back then, 17 years ago, was a very heroic and brave thing.
I told the massage therapist how painful it was to walk and to move my toes. The cancer treatment makes them hurt as if I cut them with glass. She massaged my knees and then moved her hands down towards my feet, and after the toe massage, well, I could walk again with no pain. The sense of touch has such a vibrating effect on the whole body. It's healing.
Greet the Day therapists work in spas and in cancer centers across the country. In 2006, when we first started working on-site in the cancer centers, it was with Tinka's guidance and leadership that we set up the policies and procedures and best care practice standards. Most, if not all, of the hospitals and infusion centers in Southern California that provide oncology massage for their cancer patients are working with Greet the Day therapists.
I had the privilege of meeting Tinka at Orange Coast Memorial Breast Care Center when she originally had a fabulous idea to bring massage to cancer patients while they were in treatment. This was something that had never been thought about before. We know the value of massage. It helps people feel uplifted, emotionally lighter, helps with side effects of chemotherapy, making side effects like nausea better, pain more bearable, and for Tinka to have this very heartfelt dream to do this for others because she benefited so much from having massage as part of her active complementary care while she got treated. To share this with others was wonderful, and I'm so happy to be able to help her and support her in beginning the foundations of Greet the Day. I remember one of the very first patients we invited to Greet the Day. She had never been to a spa. She had never received a massage. And to have this opportunity and have an invitation to take self-care for herself during one of the hardest times in her life, going through cancer treatment, meant the world to her, and it really helped her feel that she could get through cancer and get through treatment. I also am so proud of Greet the Day and their efforts to bring massage directly into infusion centers while patients are receiving chemotherapy, whether it's the wonderful touch of a massage therapist who's doing a shoulder or neck massage or reflexology on the feet. It just makes a world of difference. It's just really changed hundreds of lives. Bravo, Tinka. We're so proud of you. Thank you so much for being a leader and a visionary.
Greet the Day programs have changed the experience of cancer treatment. Tinka's passion and dedication have led Greet the Day forward in remarkable ways, and her influence is evident in all of our programs. We call it the Tinka Bell Touch.
Thank you, Tinka.
Thank you, Dr. Tinka.
Thank you, Tinka.
Thank you, Tinker.
Thank you, Tinka.
Thank you, Dr. Tinker.
Thank you, Dr. Tinker.
Thank you, Tinka.
Thank you so much for all of your contributions to Greet the Day and taking it from such a small organization to such an amazing, amazing organization. Thank you so much, Tinka.
It takes strong qualities of dedication, some humor, and graciousness. That's Tinka. Thank you, Tinka, for